Hi, this is Jeffreygentry.Bpa. I am out here now in front of, in downtown Fresno, right in front of Fresno Police Department headquarters. I am back at it looking again for more bloodstain patterns, and I've actually come across a pretty good pattern on the ground out here on the sidewalk. So what I'm going to be looking at here is actually what appears to be bloody paw prints. So this is a great example of a bloodstain pattern transfer. And if you look at the stains, they look just like bloody paw prints. And if you follow them, so here's one here, here's another one here. This one you can actually make out the whole paw and the pads of the front of the paw. The great thing about a pattern transfer is it's when an object comes in contact with a blood source and leaves the pattern on the ground. So just like a hand or a footwear impression, this paw print is a form of a pattern transfer because it shows the object, it shows the paw print on the ground. What's unique about this pattern transfer is that it's from a bleeding source, and the way that you can tell that is every single paw print, like this one here, if you keep going back, here's another one here, you can see the paw prints, they make a line. So this would be called a repetitive pattern transfer. And a repetitive pattern transfer is when the same pattern is left by the object over and over and over again. And the way that you can tell that this animal was bleeding, and the same thing would go for a bleeding human, is that each pattern is about the same volume, or increased volume even throughout the length of the pattern. If it's a pattern transfer where there's a diminished blood volume across each stain, then that means that the object is no longer bleeding. So this is a great example of a blood stain pattern transfer.